Alrighty. Where to begin? So maybe continuing with that Seraph because I did some sweet ass plays last time. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Ah dear. Okay, monk. Who needs a little bit of monk in their life? Not me, that's for sure. I'm gonna drop that healing prayer, try and draw into those early game cards as best I can. Let's hope for something good. Sacred. Can't go wrong with a sacred plea. Plea bargain me. We've got a solid curve out. Don't mind that. Oh, come on. Dealing with my stuff. Shouldn't do that. Four. Tribunal. There we go. Hello. Hopefully we can start building up our combo pieces. One. Not what I wanted. But also not the worst thing, I guess. Monk turn 6 opens up double draw for turn 7. Probably the best I'm gonna get. No. No way. Why have you forsaken me? Okay. Monk doing the only work I got left, I think. Not that it makes a big difference. The more we can limit on their board, the better. That'll work. Spend your shadows, alright with me. Go for it. Spend all your shadows if you want. That kind of sucks. Decree. Hold off, we'll draw first. Hound, okay, so that now made this a lot worse. Well, we're not gonna have combo even if I draw that now here. So let's try and deal with the board instead. Limit what they can do. Keeping the Iron Maiden just in case I get something I need to hit that. Alright, so Decree becomes a pretty viable option. Yep, the best viable option. Let's try this first though. Solid. It's gonna take a while to build this up, but I think we have a chance. I mean, the theme's not too bad. Just have to deal with it. Alright, yeah, that's an odd one. Whoa, Earth King. Alright. Come on, Seraph. It's not a Seraph. Clearly. We'll buy some time. Hey, thanks for the follow. Build up that ding dong army. Alright, so we take a little bit of damage. I hope we can hold off at least, would be a bonus. If I draw Seraph in the next turn, we have a chance, I guess, as long as they don't go crazy with their board presence, which doesn't look too promising. Alright, so Decree maybe. That could do it. Oh, it's not bad, but Grimm's definitely gonna have to be the play. Just gotta wait now, I think. Try and hold out as long as we can. I mean, the Snow Ice Summon is pretty viable. We do chip in a little bit of damage as well, which is good. And we can hold out at least one turn with Red Brand, which can drop at the same time as Seraph if we need it. Other than that, we have the potential to proc Seraph at least twice. That's annoying. As soon as I clear the board, a complete restock. Great. We have everything we need to pull it off. We just don't have the one thing I actually need. If I hold out the next turn, we get the double draw, so I think that's what we're going to aim for here. Aim to hold out. And that was a nice hit. Means a Hector push is really not going to be that valuable, which I like. Another Thane's pretty frustrating though. So I'm definitely going to need a Decree, I reckon. If I want any hope at actually doing anything here. Really? I really couldn't have asked for a worse lineup. I do have double hollowed, but that's not much good to me. If I proc it, I'm guaranteed to probably take 1 damage unless we get lucky and hit the Thane. If we hit the Thane, I take very minimal damage. And the Monk will be able to soak up most of it. Hit anything but the Thane. I want to hit that, lower the damage by 2. We take 11. I think the Monk's fine. The only problem will be if Hector gets played. But it's too risky to try and do anything else. And of course that had to be the case. Bet me on my next draw had to be the Decree, which I needed earlier. So Holodogma would have been the way to go, had I realised that earlier. We take double, neutralising one of my heals. 10, 11, 12, 13, they need 3 damage, which a Hector will easily do, so if you have got that, then I lose. Demon is 2, so they only need 1 more proc then. Frustrating. Or just play that, alright. So I was dead to that no matter what I really did. If I had played the other way, Drill and Decree, I could have had a chance, but they probably would have flooded the board again, thus screwing me in the process. So not like it would have made a big difference. Damn. Always my luck, you know? First game on stream today. Gets mowed down by Shadow. Always the way, always the way. Okay. Let's see. Don't mind this. Too much. Nothing else though. Hopefully we can draw into what we need then. Wow. Okay, Triple Sacred Plea is definitely going to be enough draw power. Alrighty. Plenty of draw power. Is it worth playing Double Sacred Plea and maybe risking an overdraw? That might be dangerous. But if we can set them up to go off in tandem, then I might be okay. Plus the return on Daria is really a pain in the ass, so if they have that, then I need to probably get 2 out. Just in case. That way returning 1 isn't as big a loss to me. Perfect. Another draw. We'll take the Prism, see if we can pull the 1 amulet I actually want. Not what I wanted. But it does thin the deck slightly. That'll proc, we'll draw 3. I need to use at least 2 cards. That way the next proc won't push me into way overdrawn. So I'm hoping the Princess is fine. Oh, okay, this isn't good. Wouldn't be PTP green, would it? Surely not. I would not expect to see PTP rune anywhere right now. Alright. Drawing is fine. Next draw will push us to 9. Hopefully we'll be able to play 2 more things. Max out our draw. And the Decree is good too. Alright, so it's most likely D-shift them if they're running Melons. Or some botched experiment deck. That'd be interesting. What have I got? That's fine. Can actually use that pretty well. Don't want to overdraw too much though, do I? So I gotta be careful. Do I just use that as the attack and just get rid of it? Probably. I mean, we've got 3 out of 4 cards. That'll work. We have plenty more draw power coming up. I'm lucky I spread that draw power out pretty well. Now I've just got to hope that D-shift doesn't go off before me, which, with the way they've been playing, they're going to have to get fairly lucky, I think. But it was an odd deck, Snowman, so it has to be PTP, surely. Like, Path to Purgatory has to be. can't think of anything else you would play like this. I'm not too worried about the board unless they flood with a bunch of high attacks, so a bunch of 1/1s really isn't a big issue. D-shift snowmen? I just don't know what this deck is, so I don't really know what to expect here. I've got a wall, which is fine, which is now gone, but that's not the biggest deal either. I mean, I've only got to buy a couple of turns. Pity though, because I do burn that, but luckily that wasn't a major card. Do I just play the Decree? We'll burn a lot though, which is kind of unfortunate, so maybe not. Screw it, we'll go Tribunal. I'll have to do. I'll limit the snowmen on board, not kill all of them off. D-shift it is. Do around tea times in this deck? I don't think so. I don't think I have any in my Seraph variant. Mainly because I'm looking to do very specific things with this deck, which is mostly stall out. Might be worth running tea time over something like Tribunal maybe, especially since I am running Iron Maidens. It's a hard card because it's a 5-slot card, and on 5 I want to be kind of just playing whatever. 4 is a good removal turn, but 5 is a tricky slot when I'm trying to play Seraph. At least from what I've played, like, you know, all decks handle differently depending on player, I guess. But it's good to see you, Mingles, popping up. Okay, yeah, Path to Purgatory, so they only need 1 to actually proc that. So the Banish is actually half decent, because that doesn't trigger that. I don't need much to survive either, do I? I haven't set that up yet, Jack. Not yet. I'm gonna get there, I'll make that a command. Let's see. Ugh, alrighty. If I can survive this turn. It's gonna be tight. Purgatory procs for 6. Kills my board, which has really screwed me. I think I'm dead. Can't play in Statue Seraph because I die. Can't clear because I lose the turn to play Seraph and then I die in the following turn. Maybe healing takes me to 13, gets me a single turn, clears that, does put Seraph in a really bad spot, but at least this way I stay alive for 1 turn, provided they don't have enough damage to stop my next play. Been playing Dope Ton Diablo 3, Necromancer was fun. I haven't picked up Diablo 3 again for a while. I don't actually have the Necromancer stuff, I don't know. Because I don't believe that was free, so probably not. Might have to wait until that comes on special or something and pick that up at some point. But there's other stuff I want to get. Let's see, we'll get into that. Alright. Nope. Double path, I'm dead. Alright. I was screwed to that anyway. Okay. Not such great couple of matchups, the first 2. Alright. Should be a command now too. There we go. Fixed that up. Blood, okay. Depending on the blood, I should do alright. Even going second, as long as they don't ideally curve out. Pretty average hand. I can keep that. The Black Inscription is pretty key, and the Heavenly Hound's not half bad. Even played as a 2-2, can be okay. Especially in the early blood matchups. That's better though. Grim. What do we got? Nothing substantial. Pretty we didn't have Sacred Cleaner opener. That would have been a lot nicer. Okay. It's kind of shitty, but getting rid of that goblin's pretty important. Plus we can play the Sacred along with that, I guess. The Mize is good if we use it right. Just means we might have to take a little damage here. I have no clue why. I've never had this issue at all. He's not muted or blocked, to my knowledge, not unless you did, because you're the only other mod here, so I have absolutely no clue why that would be the case. He said he had a similar trouble last night. I don't know whether restarting the stream or whatever would do any better for him, or if he's watching on the phone or whatever on the app, restart it maybe. But I don't know why some people have trouble getting the chat to work, because it doesn't seem to be on my end when it comes to, like, you know, blocking people or anything. All that usually seems right. So I don't know. Princess. Next turn gets us the decree anyway. Let's see. Nice, there's nothing else. There's no reason that the chat should be stuffed up. Not that I can find anyway. Nope, I can't find a reason. That's odd. Very odd. Decree worthwhile? Most likely. So I gotta buy one more turn and we have everything we need for the combo. So getting lucky is not too bad. Hey, thanks for the follow. Build up that ding dong army. Not too worried about overdraw now, since next turn will be comboed. Mainly just want to keep the board clear and hopefully heal. Might be in a bad spot if they do go for what's it called? Abyss, actually. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. But I'd be screwed either way if that come out there. But it hasn't so far. With that trade, Abyss shouldn't be able to be played onto me. So my biggest loss is going to be something like double Rage Recall combo or some other combo. Otherwise I should be right. Oh, the Alucard evolved. So triple Alucard, you gotta be kidding. Had to restart my fucking phone. Weird. I don't know, it has to be your end then, if that's the case, if restarting fixed it. It's the only explanation I can have for you on that. I know Fire Spartans had troubles before, and it was down to him watching it on his phone. The app or whatever sometimes will just fuck up and not let you chat for some reason. I don't have any clue why. We're really not doing well with that. I did so well last night. I just lost 3 in a row with that. Mind you, that last time was closer. If they hadn't have had the third Alucard in hand, we would have been set. But my only other option was to go for healing instead of Seraph, I guess. Let's see. Dragon, not a great matchup. Especially with no 1-drop. Everything else is pretty good though. The Tove into the Goblin. Dragon's ramp being absolutely difficult because this is every single time I'm playing against Dragon. Straight into Oracle, into decent 4 play, into decent 5 play, and then basically ramps out of range after that. Like that. Great. It's left to do. We can put a lot of damage on board, so that's good. Even if they trade into the Goblin, can easily use... Okay, that's an absolute pain, but not impossible to work around, I guess. Do I just push out as much as I can? Sure, why not? Let's do that. We've got the Hector, which can proc next turn. That'll guarantee us 3 damage. Set him to 10. Hopefully pull him in a little bit closer. I mean, the... Fuck me. Sybil! Oh, worst card ever designed. Swear to God, it's so hard to deal with. Losing BB. Submitting the text, yeah, okay. It's an odd one for sure. Can I afford to just throw the Gruff Mountaineer and ram that? And probably just clear the board. Don't really know if I can afford that, but we're gonna probably have to. It's pretty solid at least. Might just not be my night. Of course, Goblin Breaker. Trying to counter all the neutrals. Makes sense. Still got the heck to play with 3 neutrals in hand, so that's okay. YouTube is a not so great streaming platform, especially for structure, and to put all your eggs in one basket is a really bad idea when it comes to content creation. So trying to build up a following here isn't actually a bad choice of mine. Plus YouTube tends to be harder to moderate. Oh dear. What's this dragon got now? Bahamut. Wow, okay. I have no way to deal with that this turn, that's for sure. Other than maybe Flood. And hope that I don't get completely steamrolled. Until I have button to jump forward. Yeah, YouTube has some advantages. There is advantages to YouTube, but from a streaming perspective, it's definitely not as refined as what Twitch has done. Which can make things a little more difficult. Well, sometimes a lot more difficult. Which is unfortunate. And I'm dead next turn. That I was cured. I don't even notice I do it half time. Just habit. Plug your internet, read some manga. Oh, thanks for the follow. I gotta find a deck that I can settle into a groove with. Let's see. Try my original. What have I actually got in this? It's very straightforward, I guess. Screw it, let's go with that. Oh dear. See? Habit. Sometimes on purpose. Hopefully get pretty lucky here, that'd be nice. If I can roll back up to 3k, be happy. Losing like 4 or 5 in a row. Ding Dong's not lethal, Ding Dong is happy. Probably true. Probably true. Alright, we got the Beast Call, Snow White, Double Decree, and the Scripture. Just trying to think of how I want to play everything out, I guess. Beast Call's pretty nice. If I can do with the blood in the early, might be okay. But I really don't like that. Okay, we've got the Decrees, the Snow White, and the Heavenly. Turn 4 isn't shaping up to be the best, and that just makes things a lot more difficult. Great. If they buff him at turn 5, I've already lost. There's nothing else I can do against this. Which is disappointing. Is it even worth doing that way? I guess I don't really have a choice. Bahamut will literally destroy me. Yeah, that's life. Not everyone's gonna like the same things. But there's plenty of other stuff you can do if you don't enjoy it too. After all, can't always cater to every individual. You gotta cater to mass production. And whatever I enjoy, which is more important. As long as I enjoy streaming, it shouldn't really matter. What else we got? That. Great. So I'm screwed anyway. Hey, what's up? 2 straight to the face. Eat 2 damage. I'm at a huge disadvantage against blood. Lots of options. Okay, so the decrees something next turn. But I'm still dead in the following turn if they do have Bahamut. Not Bahamut, sorry, Abyss off that Bahamut. Alright, Phantom Cat for 6, so that's not going to tell me much. Heal for 5, takes me right up. Press concede button. That's always an option. Retreat is not always. I can't remember where I was going with that sentence. Not that it was important. Another Bahamut, making my life a misery. Okay, are they using that as a trade, or are they using that to go face? Trade. I really hate that I have to decree this, don't I? No, I don't actually. I can actually trade into everything here, but I put myself in a pretty tight spot if I do. Screw it. Life's full of risks. Don't concede until I know I've lost. On the side of Nerf gun. Oh, that's a good option. I haven't played anything too crazy though. I mean, we've seen the Phantom Cats. This way playing something else than blood is better. Sometimes. Can't deal with all of that. Okay. Now I kinda can. Cool. Let's go for board. So I'm dead if they do have an Abyss due to my Tribunal procs. Ding, Tom. I like that one better. But if they don't manage to get their lethal damage very soon, I actually have a chance. My following turn, drop Heavenly. If I can ram even 2 of these for 5, hopefully then keep 1 around, I'll be very close to lethal. Why would you not even try and trade? That makes sense, I guess. Alright, so an Abyss drop isn't going to kill me. A Hector won't be able to do it. Phantom Cat deals 4, not 5, so there'll be 1 off there unless they draw into a Razory or some other form of direct damage. Or you've got Esmeralda. But with what? Oh, and they're not in Vengeance, so they don't gain Storm. Having that 1 point over. That's gotta be rough. Well, you know what happened. Yeah. Hey, see, this is why we don't hit the concede button early, because we actually have a chance sometimes if we get lucky. Sometimes. Okay. I'll take the plus. Sue's keen on the nerfs. They should be coming soon. Hopefully we'll get a list soon. Blood liberated. Oh dear. I love Haven. Haven's a great class. I love Blood too, but you know, everyone hating on Blood, so why not Haven? Oh, okay. Going first. Okay, both are pretty useless in my opener. And they're still pretty useless. A+ deck right now. 0+ mulligans. Oh, come on, double Birdman. We don't need any chicken wings around here. Ah, now we get Sacred Plea. One turn too late, friend. Not that we had anything to play on turn 2 anyway, but come on. We would have already had a proc on it. I've never bothered to listen to it. The I guess death sound. I should. I just really can't be bothered. It almost seems worthless to play Grimnir. Birdman's good, just not now. I need early game cards, not mid to late game cards. That was good, because that would have been a terrible proc. And of course, Lauder Atomy. Great, thanks bro. Not like I care or anything. Thank God for God draws. Eat this, Atomy deck. You want chicken wings? I got a chicken burger in the fridge, I think. That sounds yummy. Might have that when I finish. Mammoth? Someone call the big hairy woolly things?
Ding dong, ding dong.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Join the Ding Dong Army and a noise fill. You get to annoy Phil.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Hey, see? 2 people get to annoy Phil. Doesn't that feel good? As well. Oh, wow. Come on, Mingles, go pro and beat the Atomy deck. Ugh. Mingles has the most adorable little cat. It's so cute. Someone say Atomy again? Phil dying, oh no. Phil be dead.
Ding dong,
Drop it. Hey, thanks for another follow. We're building up pretty quick lately. These are rising right up there. Why not chicken wing him? No more auto meme. Just barely. You almost lost your cat, that's sad. We don't want sadness. Okay, okay, how do I deal with this? We just keep playing, I guess. I'm going for chicken wing damage. Someone call the doctor. And he ran away, oh wow. Well, I hope you got him back. Oh, they're gonna go for trading. Alright. Yeah, but Phil, no one's worried about that. Ding Dong don't hurt anyone. Ding Dong is precious. And I fix this sizing of the text down there. Ding Dong won't hurt anyone, see? Let's put that back down there. Another chicken wing? I haven't played this deck for so long, considering how well it normally does. It's surprising. That scooped him up. Good. Some more ding dongs. Oh, that's great. We need as many ding dongs as we can get around here. Oh, that's a tough question. Very tough question. Let's do it this way. Grimnir will be lethal anyway. Your subs want to kill me? Oh, I don't think they want to kill you. Just maim you a little bit. You want lollies? Oh, which kind of lollies? The sweet kind or the sweet kind? Put him to 1. Sounds good to me. The sweet kind, okay. Is that a picture of Mingle's cat? Oh, it is too. That's a cute cat. And we won again. Yay! Offer the lolly a lolly and scoop her up. That sounds like kidnapping, I think. We might want to just keep that in the not safe for work sections. Okay, where do I want to do? Add some media. Let's see. Seraph deck for the next game. I used my Seraph deck and lost the first 5 games, so we're not going back to that right now. maybe closer to the end. I'm kind of sad. My Seraph deck was failing me this morning. Well, this night, but I mean like in the start of the stream. Where did I just save that picture? I have other pictures. Where's the one I just saved? There it is. Look! It's Mingle's cap. Let's put that over there. For now, we'll leave it there. For this whole game, we're going to leave Mingle's cat up on the screen. Because Mingle's cat is cute. Titty lollies only. Oh dear. We got all those. That is, see, it is a super cute cat. See, I told you Mingles had super cute cat. There's no doubt that Mingle's cat is the cutest cat. Now a cat cam stream. Yep. That's what we need. No, this isn't too bad a start. We've got enough to deal with things. Hey, Moonstar, do you like Mingle's cat? Isn't it adorable? Oh, Holy Flame Tiger, 6 damage. Double Heavenly Hounds. Avoid most damaging cards, I guess. And will hopefully block me out. Return. I mean, we don't have to worry about Lightning Blast, because that's not really a thing anymore. Play Sea Queen combo. That would not be okay. And it's still a pretty rare combo. Alright. Let's go for 9 damage. I know I can deal 3 next turn with the Hair March. If I get lucky and draw a chicken wing, I should be able to do 6. As long as there's no healing. Just for a few more turns. No, that's not happening. GMEX sending me Dropbox images. What do you think this is, GMEX? The kitty cat stream? I bet you it's a cat picture. When it finally actually loads up would be good. God, that's taking forever. Oh, this is gonna get flooded real quick too. You watch. We'll end up with just a whole section of cats on my screen by the end of this stream. There's GMX cat. We'll put that up there too. I'll build a cat collage. Oh look, we win. Lethal! I saw with those shiny eyes. Ah. I'm gonna build a cat collage up here. There we go. I should just cover the opponent with them. That would be funny. But I don't want to cover up his health total. All I needed was chicken wing. Gotta feel the stream of cats. As long as they're your cats and not just random cat images, that's fine. I get a feeling like I'll end up with like 100 random cat images sent to me. And then I'll be expected to put them all up on stream every time and I'll just be flooded. Alright, we updated the title. The amazing title. Show us the Dark Alice's true strength. I could, it's not a bad idea. But I do want to win. That's the main idea of my streams most of the time, is to hopefully win some games. They're terrified by the card. I like... Is that cat girl? I get a feeling like the next person to send anything will be Moonstar, just with random cat girls everywhere. Cats rule. I'm personally not the biggest cat fan. I do like cat pictures though, they are pretty cute. I'm personally more of a dog person, but not that I don't like cats. No ramp for you, dragon. No ramp. On one side with dogs. I don't have the space for that. I don't want to clog the whole stream up with cat pictures and dog pictures. Then there'll be no space for anything else. Making coffee to wake up. Moonstar always having his coffee. Go on vacation for a week and just leave them and come back and they couldn't give a care. Oh, G-Mac. Wouldn't that be nearly classed as animal cruelty, just leaving your cat in your house for a week? True, dogs can be needy. I like that though. That's fine. Okay. They're like ramping like crazy right now. Great. This probably is a Dread Queen deck actually, which is sad. Let's go that way then. Force out something. He has food, water and AC. So he's got more than me? Oh, what a lucky cat. Polymorphic war. I can't even say that now. Nah, we're not even gonna try. We're just gonna call that raw from now on. Nope. I do love its artwork though. The dragon heads are just amazing. It's being spoiled too much. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna take the draw. Why not? What do we got to lose? Other than our legs. And our arms. And our dignity. Oh dear. Mingles is the type to lurk. He will wait until his moment to strike, and then he will assassinate the chat. That's how Mingles works. Spikey's a lot funnier though. Sorry Mingles. The Spikey's comment last night was just too good. Like cats. Yeah. Since they've gone raw, I don't think they'll go for anything else. Hey, what's up, Dive? Alright. So one of those is gonna get killed. And the second one will probably just be killed by the Tribunal, which is okay. But I am dead in the next turn if I don't be careful. So let's make sure I don't die in the next turn. Hopefully. I'm just busy lettering myself, yeah. This Spiky Bits, he's great. He's one of the many Shadow Nexus members that we have. We have a lot. I only know probably half. I don't know some of the new guys. There aren't many of the originals left in here either. Considering, like, you know, Doggo left, Osu's not really around, Jay, Gorn. There's only, what, Aya, Exo, a few others that were in before me. Version 2 of the original. Oh dear. Oh dear. See, it's only you, Phil, that I'm ever going to say oh dear to, and it will be deliberate. And it will be amazing. Well, this is going to screw me too. Lots of casual SN members, yeah, that's true. We do have a lot of casuals. Tribunal, can't play both. Also can't go for lethal, which really feels bad. And I'm dead next turn anyway, if I don't ward up the board. Well, actually, I'm dead full stop, I guess. Unless I do it this way. Maybe this gives me a shot. Unlucky looks pretty old. Yeah, he is. Unlucky was around before me, that's true. You don't see much of Unlucker anymore though, like I used to. Like, he pops up here and there, just not as much as he used to. Damn. Close game, close game. All I needed would have been one turn where they weren't putting huge pressure on me, and I probably would have been alright. We'll give the lockdown at least one shot here. Why not? Time to check amulet removal. There's not many of them around. Don't ban skies during the fake side. I don't even know what you're referring to. Oh, for the ding dong. Would be an excellent recruiter. What do you mean? It already is. Ding dong is already an excellent recruiter. I'm gonna keep that. This deck is a pain to use though. It requires you to get some really good draws, and things like Prince of Darkness are really bad to draw in your initial hand. Kind of, I suppose. If you can survive to the late game, you can pretty much guarantee a decent draw. Nothing else I can play. I don't really want to use that here. Shadowverse Shadow with this deck is not that fun. At least I saved that, so that's okay. Can't wait to see the Dark Alice combo. Yeah, if I can pull it off. It's definitely not one of the easier combos to pull off. You've got to actually survive that long and then be able to play it. Sometimes it works, other times it just completely falls flat on its face. And they're going second, which against this deck is pretty advantageous. Because this isn't the most aggro style deck. Play your opponent's dumb as a... Yeah, that's partially true. Like, I have nothing here to contest this. And that was the worst way to draw. And I can't afford to use that, so that's amazing. So I'm pretty much dead already. That's why I don't like playing this deck as much now. It was good before people started playing these sort of decks, these really hyper aggressive ones. When people were running mostly into Haven and kind of mid to late game shadows, they were mainly tech to beat out the Bloods. It wasn't so bad. It was only good for maybe a week at the most I had with it, maybe even less. So I'm completely screwed here. Ah, I should have targeted that one anyway. Whoops. Not like it'd make a big difference. Plus his hand's pretty trash. I mean, I am dead, but we're gonna give him a run. I really don't want to get slammed back down too far. Yeah, I don't know about NGE even for lockdown. Maybe if it was refined more, but I'm not a big tournament player, so I can't speak overall for tournament decks, which makes things more difficult on me. Having over 200 is in the fun. Oh, shh, we don't talk about those times with Sword. We don't. That's like not talking about pre-December Blood, or my whole Daria phase. It's like any matchup though. You don't want to be going in with a deck that you know isn't going to win. Seraph, we'll give Seraph go after this one more game. Maybe I can get in good with it. I like good old Daria. Good old Daria is great. Same with Blood Bat. I love that. Well, Bat Blood, whichever way you want to word it, I guess. I love that deck too. That was fun. Kind of miss Daria though. The amount of people that still like Vietnam flashbacks of Daria is crazy. People really didn't like that deck. I actually hated Roach Forest a lot more. Mainly because their setup was just such an easy thing for most people to do. And once you did set that up, you were screwed. Not hard to beat out though. Any decent aggro deck really did beat it. If you could beat them down before turn 7, usually you'd win. Just getting there. But Missa now, yeah. Feels too far behind the 8 ball. Couldn't really play it this season. Yeah, I played a bit of Vengeance Blood towards the end of last expansion. Probably the last month or so. When I finally decided to craft up some belts and just give it a shot. And it was definitely enjoyable. I had a lot of fun playing that deck. It's a pity that it was so quickly overshadowed. Hey, thanks for the follow. Building up that army. We'll get there one day. I think banishing that's way more important than banishing the trade. Had even 2 animated Darius, nice. Really? Get rid of 1 and then resummon it? Now I've got to use Goblin Breaker to remove it? Thanks. That feels good. It's because of animated Belf? Oh wow. I played it because I just like Blood as a class. I've always have. Blood and Haven are the 2 classes I really main. I do enjoy Rune, but mainly Daria variant. I'm not much a big fan of D-Shift, personally. Just because I don't find myself enjoying it quite as much. Which everyone has decks like that that they don't enjoy, and decks they do enjoy. We need more cat pictures. They can just stay there now. I'll leave them till the end of the stream, and then I'll make sure they go on next stream, so people don't get too hurt over them. We'll use this as another board clear. Why not? Normally you have a pretty good advantage against Shadow, especially if you're going second with this deck. A cat girl's fine. No, cat girls will be fine, but we're gonna have only normal cat pictures for now. Maybe next time we'll use cat girls instead. Hey, I wouldn't mind $20 too. We'd all like that. Well, we're advertising this, yes. Cat girls tomorrow night. I'll make sure to have a couple of pictures there, and then we might have some fan submissions, and I'll build like a collage, and it'll probably just get smaller and smaller until you can't recognize any of them. And then we'll be in real trouble because you can't recognize any of the cat girls. This is Lockdown Alice though. That could be a pain. You're the one getting paid? Oh, that's fine then. Yep, all good. This month's actually been pretty good with the YouTube stuff going crazy. I think in the last month I'm up 600 subs nearly, which is pretty good. Or maybe not quite that much, but a reasonable way up. I don't want to deal with this. Don't want to waste that yet, and I don't really want to use this one. So do we drop the Grim as a wall? Maybe? And just hit face for now? Actually, I don't want to waste the Tribunal. We'll hold that. I mean, Tribunal's no good against this anyway, as a proc. Especially when stuff like that happens, so Decree's gonna be my best bet, I think. Take the damage. No, we're not doing that, Phil. No. We're not having that kind of stream, especially not on Twitch. I like to keep my Twitch channel. It's actually pretty okay. The rains are here. Oh no. No, the rain's fine. As long as it doesn't flood again, that won't be fun. Well, it might be. I actually enjoy it because I'm on high ground. Twitch likes banning people. every streaming service like that likes banning people. It's so easy to get banned on YouTube as well, which is sad. Okay, so they're aiming for that. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can make him eat the board. I'm gonna say clear it. Like I couldn't quite go lethal. But we'll get there. We're gonna get there, that's for sure. Let's see. What do you got? Turn 10, Grimnir. Watch me lose. If they seriously do play Grimnir, I'll be so sad. Oh, do they not have anything? No! Necrosession! Please try and hit the wrong one. And of course, hits the only other thing on board. Doing it right. Oh, I like that emote though. I need to actually make up my own emotes. Or get some emotes from somewhere and do some. I haven't been bothered to really do any of that stuff since getting access to things. Alright, we'll play Seraph. Let's go. 10-10 Dark Alice. Yeah, that would be terrible as well. I wouldn't like to see that. Best emote. Oh dear. We don't need any kind of dragon emotes. No, I don't think we need any dragon emotes. There's some really nice ones that Nexus used that I wouldn't mind having. Just some of the simple ones, like the Smug Vania stuff and things like that that are around. When did that get added? Okay. Monk, alright. I think Monk can do this. Don't know why. I'd be worried if that was a cat. I think I'm good. I don't tend to like to pay for stuff like that. I prefer to make it myself in a lot of cases, which isn't too bad. Prism, screw it. I'm gonna take this. Oh wow, the Overwatch ones. I do have Overwatch. Don't really play it, but I have it. I have lots of things. See, I have Crash Bandicoot. And I got a Wipeout. I used to love Wipeout. So glad that got remastered. What else we got here? Okay. What can I do with this kind of hand? Nothing, because it's stupid. Oh, ding dong emote. That's gotta happen. I need a bell ringer emote. Crash Bandicoot the best. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot the best. I actually really do enjoy Crash Bandicoot. That was great fun. I mostly played the first one, but don't have time to play around. Trigger Wipeout, one of the only games I didn't platinum on PSN account. Really? Oh, I also didn't platinum it. I was pretty close to platinuming it. I just never found the motivation to do some of the really tricky ones. I did get gold on every single race that existed, but I didn't go for some of the trickier, like, you know, do barrel roll such and such medals. Where are the ding dongs? Not like anything will happen. And then you just die. Oh, actually, I'm dead, aren't I? Whoops, that was bad play. Bad play. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Life's over. If they attack, I am dead. If they don't attack, Iron Maiden was going to screw them really, really badly. But surely you'd attack for lethal. Because they have to. Oh no, okay. No, not doing that. Good for me, bad for them. Oh, burned. That's unfortunate. I can handle that. Can I? Actually no, because the Evolve plus Tribunal, kill it off, I'm dead. Okay, that's not going to be fun. Next most tilting game we know. Make a stream about the game. No! I just played it on my own. And my partner played it. I'm sure he's a cat ball player. Yeah, since we didn't see the the what's it called? Abyss, then I'm pretty sure it is Phantom Cat. People are trying to prepare for the nerf, I think, and testing out other decks a little more that don't rely on the heavier cards. Crash had the best advertising in the world. That is true. It did have some of the most amazing advertising. Especially being an Australian and you just get to see all like the referencey sort of stuff they do. It's pretty funny. Can I actually survive next turn? Because I don't think I can. No, now I definitely can't. Thank you for that wonderful, wonderful, terrible thing that deck just did to me. Alright. Can't play Seraph because I lose. Even though I pretty much have a way to use it. Probably just have to play Decree and hope. I don't reckon I have. Phil, I only say it in response to things that you write. I'm sure that's all it is. You make me say it all the time. Caribus, that's pain. Another thing I can't really deal with, at least not in an effective manner. Screw it, I'm gonna use that. I've got enough procs in my deck, so getting another one shouldn't be that hard. Enroad. What? Now I'm confused. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I'm worried. Of course, fanboy way. Can't survive this anyway again, so that's kind of screwed me. The longer I let this drag out, the harder it's going to be to come back. But I can't do anything really, so these are really important. Hopefully it'll buy me the time to get Seraph out. If that's the best thing you had, Phil, you might want to see a therapist. Or 3 at the same time. Maybe that will help. Alright, another Caribus. Scarlet Saber for 2. Alright, going that way about it. Therapist equal. Oh, no. People playing her on 6. Like, why do people not understand that? Oh, Phil, you're terrible. Caribus goes on 6. That's like one of the optimal plays for it. A lot of decks now will run it for 6 because it's just amazing. How am I gonna deal with this? I mean, I'm dead. If I even let this go, I'm dead. Triple Caribus kills me in the next couple turns, so I'm literally screwed. Monk might buy me some time. Probably not though, I am probably... No, I'm still screwed. If these don't hit the Caribus, then I am dead. Nope, they hit both of them, that's actually pretty lucky. Turn 1 Caribus. Turn 60 days, that's really not true. Anyway. Now I am screwed. There we go. I feel bad I died to a Caribus blood. That's just sad. Saddening. Very saddening. Okay, so that didn't like that at all. I'm doing really badly tonight. I can't break this little wall area. Mind you, I'm not really pushing too hard either. If I went with blood, I could probably break it down pretty quickly. What else we got? I didn't like that deck. But I definitely would need more testing to make it even partially viable for me. That's the Phantom Cat version. That's the pretty outdated Abyss Blood that I just haven't bothered to do any kind of refinement to, but it doesn't really need it. It does pretty well. Hefty win cons and stop making the game go faster over spin. Doubt it. They're looking for turn 8, turn 9, turn 10 sort of wins. Games that go for approximately 5 to 10 minutes at the most. So I doubt they're going to want to slow things down too much. So they'll probably keep it at this pace or maybe even slightly faster. I doubt it'll be any faster, honestly. Being around since DE, I can say that the game really is kept at about the same pacing when it comes to win cons. You know, turn 7 through 10, you're pretty likely to lose a game. There of course have been a few faster decks out there, but most of them aren't that bad. I'm gonna go back to that one.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Just to annoy Phil. Doing all because they're doing the same thing every time. Deckbuilding expansion, new meta. Then everyone goes, yeah, that's card games for you. That's every card game that exists. And nearly every other game that exists. A new expansion, new content will nearly always bring in a new meta.
光があなたを導くでしょう。それじゃあ始めようか。
And every meta will always have something that's broken. You can't fix everything. And people will always play what's the best win condition. When in Hearthstone there at least. Not really. Hearthstone's actually gone pretty shittily up until, what, the last major expansion, I think. Then they redeemed themselves a little bit with quests. And then even that ended up getting stale too quickly, I think, from what I'd seen around. Which is unfortunate. So, it's like I said, pretty much every card game's been the same. I played Hearthstone for three plus years. Oh, it's interesting, but it'll soon get bored. Like everything else. It's just how card games are. I'm trying to meme. Yeah. Yeah, Ungaro was a turning point for Hearthstone when it came to stale metas. It was definitely something that innovated fairly well. But you can't do that every expansion, you run out of things to do eventually. Look at Yu-Gi-Oh! They've had, what, 4 major revolutions? Fusion summoning, Xyz summoning... Well, sorry, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and now Link. They would be what you consider major changes. And that was pretty awful. Full memes live forever. Yeah. Full memes. Always full memes. I don't know. Card games are just like that. There's nothing you can do. Now they're increasing legendary drop. That's good. Legendary drop rate was shocking. It's the main thing I hated about Hearthstone. If you wanted to be any kind of free-to-play player, you were pretty limited. Mech Mage in Wild though, yeah. I just haven't been able to enjoy Hearthstone for a long time. I always felt like the grind was never worth it. You're never getting anything decent out of it, which was just depressing. Especially once they started releasing more regular expansions and cut out adventures altogether. Which were guaranteed cards, which I liked. Kind of sad. Against free to play. Yeah, that's the main reason I really don't enjoy it. But it does have its flaws. Every game does. Shadowverse has its flaws. If those flaws are deliberate or not, we don't know, but it definitely has flaws. Hey, are they going to concede? Because that'd be fun. Throw money everywhere. Yeah, but G-Mac, not everyone can do that. If everyone could throw money, then we'd probably all be okay and not care. I need a money tree. Oh, everyone needs a money tree. That'd be amazing. I might proc that one. For the 11 mil milestone. Oh, why? I like that. Those sort of things are normally pretty good. Any more? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that though. There's some games I do that with. I never really play, like I played StarCraft a little bit, never really played it. Mostly watched tournaments. Hey, thanks for this. Thanks for the follow. We need more ding dongs around here. Alright, that's okay. I can handle that. Triple Alex in here is so much fun. Oh, it would be if it was playable. If I wasn't going to die in the following turn. Come on, Chicken Wing. You're my last chance. Last chance, Chicken Wing. Ugh. Scarlet Saber for 2, okay. I think I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. That was close. And me on the edge, right up until the end. I miss the Test of Strength Argus combo so much. It's a pity they changed it just because lower ranks were doing so bad. In Master it was never really an issue. But I guess they were predicting it would become an issue. Hey Moonstay, came back. Your coffee took forever. Hope it was good enough. I don't know what. Maybe blood. Jumping between decks until I can find something. We're down 600 points from where we started pretty much. Since I started this stream. Don't forget, Meek, we got that command there too. I fixed it up for you. Changed because I don't see it much really. Yeah, I don't think anyone really expected it to be that kind of change. I actually really like Test of Strength. It's just a pity that it was seeing too much play in the lower ranks. See, look, there you go. Grab some popcorn, enjoy the show. Yeah. Enjoy me probably still losing even if I'm playing the strongest deck in the current meta. Because I just draw absolutely shockingly. Let's bait him out into thinking that we're playing cat. I've got a second buff anyway. By the time all those go off, I should be right. Leafy memes. We don't need leafy memes around here. Oh, RNGesus. Oh, I took him out back and I gave him a good spanking. He needed it. We should all worship Mingle's cat. Totally. Where is it? It's up there. I'm trying to work out where it was. Mingle's cat is up there. And GMX cat. Just casual. I feel like I'm gonna get stomped here. Although I don't really have a choice. My cat is a model, I guess it is. Yeah, that was to be expected. But it's also kind of fine. What do we got? Spawn, spawn, and spawn. That moment when 3 big ugly beasts appear in your hand. And we're not talking about Phil. No, the trading is actually going to be pretty easy. Was that spitting too much fire? Maybe we should call the fire department. Not really. Please don't. That would be terrible. This will actually be okay. Turn 7 Scarlet. I think Phil died. That fire was too hot. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Scarlet is going to kill me. Actually, everything here is going to kill me. Great. No, Scarlet won't kill me. That will actually work. Okay. So it just needs to survive. All I need is for them not to have 1 damage. I mean, I'm asking a lot, but that 1 damage is all I need them not to have here. And I'll play Actress, just for good measure. I am probably dead, honestly, but we're going to take the chance if they don't have it, and of course, they have it. Okay, nope. None of that happened. We're gonna pretend that just never happened, you know? Nope. It's like going this way. Alright, we'll throw in Shadow out into the ring. Don't work on non-blood decks. I wish they did. One hour, 30 minutes. Got a little bit more to go. Hey, what's up? How's the climbing going? We're doing terribly. We're down like 500 points. No. 600 or 700 points, sorry. I'm actually surprised we haven't heard anything about what's going to be nerfed yet. I expected we'd hear something before nerfs went up. Because we don't have long left. I'm assuming it's going to be the 30th just because there's a maintenance then, which is pushed a little bit back from when they talked about before. Because I think they were talking the 29th, but then I suppose time zones and stuff factor into that. So it just depends. No, you need to go back to meme class. Which meme class? Maybe they're actually going to have sector still. Oh, if they did, that'd be so funny. Completely ignores everything in the current meta and hits the 2 things that made last meta such a shocking time. I'm actually going to cover the story missions too once those come out. That'd be fun. Bye bye. It'll be interesting to see. We haven't got long. I mean, not long at all. And Rooster's coming back. Obvious question mark equals balanced. Oh, I don't know if I'd call it necessarily balanced. Not with the cards that there exist, but... Full house! Now it seems like they're actually thinking about it. I don't know, they did think about him a fair bit. That's the whole point of the nerfs being 2 months last time, and the time before that. Now they've just realised they need to make decisions quicker to keep the fan base entertained, because the second month was always such a drag. Especially for content creators, because we had no new material to work with. Made things more difficult. Like, I'm already running out of material. Because it's hard to come up with new variants of decks when most things are pretty stale. And I don't want to try and focus on tournaments too much outside of maybe winning decks. Bahamut isn't... Yeah, that's how I'd kind of look at it. Bahamut's probably the bigger problem, but they can't really hit that bad. To nerf legendaries. Yeah, that tends to be the case. It looks like this time though they definitely are, from what they've said. They want legendaries to feel legendary. I think that's what they aim for, but I play the vids so fast. The vids are fine. They had to go out when they did, otherwise they would have been too far behind. Let's see. I can easily deal with this in a pretty effective way. Let's see. Do I just Mimi that and then hit, or Coco it? We'll Coco this up. I'm not too worried about the Belf, honestly. Make that a target. And Mimi to drop them down to 1. Probably could have went for lethal somehow there, but I'm out of content already. I have to do daily uploads, that's the thing. Daily uploads are the best for YouTube. So going fast is fine. The daily upload today was only because those two videos really needed to be together and they needed to be pre-nerf. Great, Soul Dealer on 1 does no damage. I suppose because you can't halve the 1. And with the way meta changes, especially when I know things are going to be monthly, I need to be up to date. Alright, we're just going to hold off. We got so many cards that can go for lethal, we just need to manage to draw them. Get a little lucky. That would have been entertaining if Soul Dealer did kill him, and now I'm really screwed because I don't have anything left unless I draw. I need to get lucky. The only problem is when this happens, you burn out and you go, crap, I have nothing. No, you'll draw him. Yeah, that's probably the case. That sucks though. Soul Dealer doing 0. It'd be so much more entertaining if it just killed them. Really? Triple bloody Alice. What a useless draw. I could have drawn Hector. That would have cleared the board off. I could have drawn another Cerberus. That would have ended the game. I could have got any of that really. Would have been fine. Sometimes, when life gives you lemons, they get squeezed in your eyes, and you go blind. Other times, you make sweet, sweet lemonade. Ah, oh, dear. The damage do matter. Yep, damage always matters. Sometimes, unless you're winning by a mile anyway. Oh, that's a fine curve. Payback for shoving the lemons in my hand. Yeah, lemons. What are we gonna draw? That's alright. At least we have Demon Lord this time. Let's ignore that for now. Okay. Return on the actress. Pretty expected, honestly. And this is D shift. Great. Making my life difficult one day at a time. Well, Alice actually feels pretty good. What do we got? Double... I don't want to go double actress. Maybe unicorn actress? And then save those for the next turn, maybe? Ramp our damage up. Alice on a clean board. Alice on the clean board with a full hand of basic neutrals. That's how I always smoke. No, that's fine. I know what the rough damage of D-Shift is. But now I see that Earth Essence, I'm guessing it's a Golem. So I'm hoping the 4 and 5s are just out of range of most things. It's actually pretty okay, that kept me out of range. Now they have to trade. Kill the 5. Perfect. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a much better hand at all. I mean, we're gonna lose 2 if they have another combo like Levi there, but we will be bolstered up enough that Demon Lord will be substantial. This game become, yeah, Earth Shift. Okay. So... that will be lethal, won't it? Yeah, that's lethal. Perfect. All works out in the end. Could you imagine if I included Bellringer in the stack? Link. I think that's our first win in like a little while. A really depressing little while. Oh my god, Bellringer would probably help you win. I should just, okay, next stream I'm going to work on creating a Bellringer buff deck where we just create the buffest of all Bellringers. Oh, I wonder if I got that image still. I just thought of something. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Just a sec. I have images everywhere by the time we're done, trust me. You can never have too many Bellringers. Where'd I store it? Did I store it in here? No, there's a normal Bellringer. Nope, not in there. I don't remember where I put this image. Twitch images? Nope. Oh, I have like the coolest Bellringer. Oh, maybe it's my normal pictures. I don't know where I saved it. Did I put it in memes? Yes, I did. There it is. Is that not the coolest Bellringer ever? Bellringer can go right near the cats. as a mini image. I don't want to put it too far over there. There you go. You gotta love the bell ringer. So buff. I like to call him Buff Ringer. That should be official artwork. Yeah, that should be Bellringer's Evolve. Just go super buff. I can't tell what that is. Go with the bell. Aww. Poor Bellringer. Always gets so much hate. It's beautiful. Is it not? It's really well done. I wish I knew who the artist was, because that's an amazing image. Alright, it can disappear now. I had my fun with the Bellringer. God, a handful of neutrals always feels good with Alice. Especially in the early game when you need it. Plus the buff on the Goblin is nice too. So why not? Okay, Angelic Snipe, what are they looking for? Wind Blast, alright. It's not much good to him. Let's boost these guys out of range of most things. Oh no. We don't need to imagine that. No, we don't. We don't need to imagine that image. Alright, this should be aggressive enough. See, these streams can be fun when they're not terribly obnoxious. Oh, sadness. My old friend. What are you doing to me? I got Orthrus. It gets the same boost with Cerberus. And then the Lyrial played out is fine, and make the Goblin a target. Plus we'll take half their health while we're at it. That way Cerberus next turn, we can play both Mimi and Coco, hopefully on something on board. Oh, I wish I had a little soundboard or something, and just be like, hello darkness my old friend. I would love to play that every time. Board Flood, best plan, yep. Board Flood, always best plan, except when stupid mages get in my way. I don't like mages. I don't want to feel old as dirt. Alright, what do we got? This is hard. Not the fun way either. That's fine though. I'm gonna hold on to that Cerberus. I dare you to flame wrap me. Bring it. Kitchen because I was fucking. Oh dear. Why not both? We can have both Levi's at the same time. Double team them. They're gonna go for nearly a complete board clear, but it's not gonna quite be enough. That will be our lethal. Oh, they conceded. Poor babies. Always do well towards the end of the stream. Sometimes not. Yep, that's true. Sometimes you can concede life, or you can't concede life. Double Alice is really weak for this deck. Alright, super early game. Come at me. I don't know how this performs against Dragon though. I haven't had much Dragon experience with this deck. Goblin, because sweet ass goblins always feel good. And then probably a Unica, Angel of Word, and then Actress as a follow-up. Did they just really do that? Wow, that's unfair. Hopefully we get something to go with this Actress. I mean, anything would be nice. He's gonna clear everything I play, or is it just me? I feel like this guy hates me. He's just like, no, you're not allowed to play neutral cards. Neutral cards are bad. Bad. But that's fine. Baiting out Breath of the Salamander and another Blazing Breath. Does this guy just have removal in his hand? Is that it? Does he have nothing else? If so, I'm actually pretty fine with that. Okay. Let's just hit him in the face for one. There should be a percent chance the casting button doesn't work. Oh no. He's like, I'm done with aggro. That's it. He's just so over it. He's not dealing with aggro crap any longer. He's like, down with aggro. If he evolves and trades, I'm very upset. Damn it. My whole life has been a lie. Roll a d20, gets 5, loses game forever. That's right, you can eat my Cerberus for breakfast. Not for lunch, because Cerberus is pretty fatty, but for breakfast. Like, I mean, look at them thighs. Isn't she going to be a great leader? Trade, I dare you. Come on. Oh, okay. Or that. That's fine. I understand that you hate me and you want me to lose. It's okay. I mean, it's not like I wanted to win or anything, Baka. It'd be even funnier if I still win. Screw it. We got double Phantom now. Gonna give it to her. Yeah, now he's got a quite strong hand still though, which is sad. Sad for me. But I'm gonna go for damage. Infinite Kokomimi damage. Because 11 damage to face is how I deal with life. Actually, screw it. We'll go the whole hog. You can feel it? That would actually be really entertaining. I dare you to ram me in face. Bring it. If you yerd though, that's the end of our friendship right here, Dragon. I don't know how to feel about Zeus. I don't have a counter to that. I'm saving Evo. And that, kids, is how you concede a match. Right there. Don't go all in against Dragon. You gotta go all in when you're playing an aggressive deck. You don't go all in if you're playing a control deck or a mid-range deck. That's just a bad idea unless you've already got lethal. Then you're just asking for a bad time. going on in Shadowverse. Shadowverse is at like pre-nerf levels where everything's just on a whole nother level of insane. An instant win button? So you mean Seraph? That's instant win. Or Anomaly. That was a bad joke. Anomaly was such a bad joke of a card. I can't believe anyone thought that card was going to be good. That was just depressing days. I mean, the odds of it ever going off are literally close to 0. I mean, if you get super lucky and they have literally no cards in hand, sure. But most decks will run some counter to remove big threats. Dragon in a nutshell. Hey, there we go. More ding-dongs to join the ding-dongs. At this rate, we're going to have infinite ding-dongs. Did someone say remove Tove? I think I heard it in the crowd. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. 50, my luck. The RNGS praising his work. Quick, everyone pray to the cats. Tove needs to be gone. Tove always needs to be gone. There's no good Tove, there's only bad Tove. Bad Tove. Alright, we might wrap things up after this game. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. What is this supposed to be anyway? Oh dear. Tove is fine. Tove is always fine. It's never broken. What are you talking about, guys? Tribunal enemy's face. Please, Lord, tribunal the enemy's face. I wish that was possible. Oh god. The retribution has begun. It's funny because they're gonna lose if they play Abyss next turn. It's even funnier because it doesn't really matter what they do next turn. I mean, they can deal like 8 damage, but then they lose their Abyss, and then I just play in Statured in the following turn. Let's see what they got. Ooh, Graph Mountaineer. In comparison to my opponent. Aww. I feel you, man. I feel ya. For their interactive Seraph gameplay. Oh, come on. Seraph's not that hard to beat if you got a full aggro deck. I actually found myself losing to Shadow more than I'd like to with this deck, which is kind of sad. Dragon's been always really close though, so I'm really happy with that. Bye. Bye. He feels you and he really doesn't. Aww. Mean. I feel you all the time, man. Just ask Tove's mum. I just know I'll lose the next turn. Yep, that's what Seraph's good at, you know? You either win or lose within that one turn. And it's a toss-up for both players sometimes. Like, look at what they did to me. They just literally dominated me. And not in the fun way. And trust me, there is a fun way. Alright, Hollow Dogma for the win. At least we win on the final game with Seraph, so we're not ending on a terribly sad note. Is open for recruiting. What? Join the Feels Bad Man army. No, join the Bellringer army, because Bellringer is so much better. She's so uplifting and positive. Glory be, yes, glory be. Hey look, we even reached 2,000. I'm not sure what 2,000 gets me, because I can't even remember, but we reached it. I'm sure that says 20,000, but my life, you know? 20,000, it's a card pack. That's positive. I feel really good about that. Where's the buy cards? Choose to join the revolution. There's no revolution around here. Come on, give me the luck of Tove. And Mingle's cat, because Mingle's cat is still adorable. Oh, you let me down. You let me down. That's sad. Very sad. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I should be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. So if you guys want to catch that, you can follow this channel, would be the best way to do it. Set up notifications if you really want to catch me. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, that's always a great place for you miss a stream or you want my normal videos. So I'll catch you guys next time then. See yas. Do you know that's the second time I've clicked the wrong button when trying to end the stream? That's pretty funny.